My name is Jennifer.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're here to talk about
Get Fit or Get Hit.
So recently, our teacher, Professor Bannister, has asked us to organize a 5K about... Why did you say that? And Hannah. Okay, we're going to add Hannah in there. To organize a 5K about a cause that we believed in. So our cause was to inform our youth about the importance of making healthy choices. Something that I've noticed in our generation is that we've forgotten the importance of a healthy lifestyle because of the laziness technology has brought us. For me, this is something that is really inspiring because I, as a kid, was raised into sports, and sports has been a huge part of my life, and it's made me who I am, and it's built characteristics of like a person that I've become. Growing up in the city, I was taught to take public transportation at an early age, and because of that, I got used to going outside, walking a lot, running. My father introduced me to softball, basketball, any sport, you name it. I was out there trying to do.
Yeah, I completely agree. When I was a kid, I've grown up with sports all my life. Not only just me, but my brothers kind of set the tone for me as a young child. They were always into playing basketball, baseball, football, everything. So, I kind of had to find my sports that I know I enjoyed softball. I used to be in gymnastics, everything. That's probably why I look the way I do right now. I get made fun of my legs all the time because I'm a little short girl with these stubby legs, but
it's okay. We're stronger than you guys.
I don't regret it one bit,
But basically, it's something that inspires us because we have been active all of our life, and to know that kids are inside playing video games when it's a beautiful day out and being non-social, it's kind of like a turn off. Like what is wrong with our youth and how can we fix it? Truly, I don't think I would be the most outgoing person I am today if it weren't for sports. It taught me to get out of my shell, interact with other people, how to be social, how to communicate, things that are very important for someone when they're growing up. So our project goals are essentially to inspire younger kids to be active and to also inform parents about how they should be monitoring kids' technology. So basically, we're not only targeting our campaign towards kids, but we are targeting them towards the parents, and trying to get them to, tell their kids, like, maybe you should take 5 minutes and go play outside rather than stay inside and watch a movie all day.
Not just kids, the elderly.
Yeah.
I recently just ran a 5K, and a 65-year-old man ran his 5K faster than I did. I mean, not giving myself props because by all means I'm out of shape and it was awful, but the elderly love to do this too. They love to get out, and they're grown up.
And it's also for a good cause. Exactly. Especially with our elder. They know how it was. They had no kind of technology. So I'm sure they would be inspired to get out and active and show these kids, the importance of being outside, in the outdoors, running, playing, interacting with other kids, important things that should be in a kid's life, and especially in their youth. Not only are we targeting towards our family lifestyle, but we want to target like foods as well. We want to inform our parents about the nutrients that kids should be getting, such as protein, the vegetables, fruits, grains, all the important stuff, and how they should choose maybe an apple over a bag of chips.
Yeah. I do feel, though, that this day and time that nutrition is being a more popular thing in our life, and not only as college athletes, we kind of watch what we eat now or how much of portions we eat, but we also stay hydrated.
Yeah.
I know that's a big thing that's hit me, is that I never realized that I needed to drink 8 bottles of water daily to keep hydrated. I cramp up all the time, and now that my trainers tell me that, that's something that I really pay attention to. And kids nowadays, I feel if you would ask them that, they wouldn't even pay attention. They don't care.
Yeah, they would have no idea as well because, soda is good and that's all they drink and that's all they want. Water doesn't taste good, but they don't know the importance of water and why we need to hydrate our body. So that's also an aspect that we want to include into our 5K, our 5K.
We didn't mean that.
But our inspiration came from essentially Michelle Obama's Let's Move campaign, where she also partnered with NFL's Play 60 campaign. And their goal was the same. They wanted to get children out of the house, out, active, socializing, being kids, basically. Yep. Essentially, we want them to be kids. This is what we want. So that's basically my little gist on it, and Sarah's going to take it away.
Yeah. Now I'm going to explain to you our project planning, kind of how we sorted all of this out, got our ideas for this 5K. We want to start by promoting our 5K by creating posters throughout campus, getting the word out to our fellow students and our professors to kind of announce it. Us as athletes, we kind of have a big say around campus because a lot of people know us or are familiar with our sport. So
especially with like our promo pictures, being everywhere. Like
every sport has those.
You see the soccer kids, hanged up, the basketball pictures. So we're known faces on campus, and we want to essentially get the word out.
Another thing we're going to use is social media. Mm-hmm. We're college kids. We use social media every day, all day. Mm-hmm. And I feel that when we make a post, we'll have our teammates make a post. We'll get the word out. And not only just us.
Our team, like the softball team, but like every team on campus has their own Instagram, Twitter, even like our athletics has a Twitter. We can get them to, shout us out, talk about the 5K, give details, essentially.
Each coach has an initial sports page, even if it's Twitter or if it's Instagram, announcing games or pictures of the athletes. But we'll be sure to inform them of this to let them know that, hey, could you help us out here? We're trying to do a 5K and get the word out. And by all means, I'm sure they would help us. If it's for a great cause, they're going to do it.
Especially, something in their area. This being out and being active, it has to do with us. So they would obviously, without a doubt, help us promoting this.
Yeah. On the day of the race, we want to have our friends, hopefully half of the class maybe, to help us. That would be very beneficial. But even if we have to have teammates, they would not care one bit to help us. But we're going to set up booths, and we're going to have water and Gatorade and just things to keep you hydrated for the runners. After we set up our booths, though, we're going to have to set up our course, like our 5K course. Obviously, it's the main deal. It's the important part. But we're going to set up a pretty cool course for our 5K. We got to do our finish line, our start.
Yeah, our start.
Most importantly, some people are very competitive. They're going to be like, I need to know my time. We're going to have timers at the end. People that are going to check us in.
We need to be like tagged, so we can keep track of, who's who
every number
and
will
what
be,
time they are.
Every racer will have a number on their chest, and it'll be programmed to this girl finished in
time.
5th. This girl finished at this time, and we're going to keep that on our list. That we're going to keep track of who wins, and if you win a T-shirt. Not only do the runners get a T-shirt, but we're going to sell the T-shirts before at the water booths to help advertise, get the word out, or spread it. They're like, oh, hey, I like your shirt. Where'd you get that? And they're going to say, well, today's a 5K. Let's get one.
And we ran the 5K. We finished. We got this T-shirt. The other thing the winners will get as well is they're going to be getting medals, like
medallions.
First, second,
personally
third.
Made by us. So.
Yes. And with their personalized
special
T-shirts, and then all finishers will get T-shirts as well.
Now for our LOOs, to incorporate those in our project, we're going to use our communication by talking to students on campus, make sure everything runs smoothly as we get the word out. Be like, not only if you're not running in the race, come support, be there, show up, be a good citizen. For our creativity, we're going to provide the shirts, of course.
Yes.
And our posters are very creative. Our posters are very creative that we have spread out throughout campus. So we're going to bring the word. We're going to spread the word. We're going to have plenty of people there.
And it's going to be fun. We're going to make this fun. We're going to have music playing. People are going to be out having fun. Maybe throw a couple balls around before the start of the race.
Yeah. Our citizenship use in this, we're going to bring the community together. What is more important than bringing our community together? Yeah. Not only to bring our community to our campus, but I feel that
support.
Yeah, I feel like we're a pretty popular campus. You know, being
Especially
the capital of West Virginia, people know who we are. People know, like, what is that school across the river? You know, they know who we are.
So
the most important school in West Virginia.
And a plus to this is that we're also bringing advertising to the school. So not only are we advertising our 5K, but we're advertising the school, getting kids, you know, to know about UC. Maybe I want to come to UC when I'm older.
Yeah. An ethical practice we're going to use for this is treating everyone equally. No one wants to be treated unfairly. Like I said, you're going to have kids, young adults, the elderly out here running. This is a fair game. This race is fair game. Anyone can win. Any age can win. Doesn't matter. I'm kind of interested to see.
Like, who takes it?
I mean, yeah, I'm going to be pretty competitive. But if someone beats me, no big deal. You know, I have the fact that on my back that I set this up. This is because me and Jen, we've created this 5K. So I mean, I feel like it's a win-win.
Yeah, for us it's a win-win, definitely.
Our inquiry for this, we had to research our Play 360 Let's Move campaign because that's kind of one of the big ones that caught our attention. You know, not only that Michelle Obama helped create it, and you partner with the NFL.
Yeah, you have big NFL players promoting this campaign. Yep. You know, essentially these kids are looking up to these players, and you know, if let's say your favorite player is Michael Jordan, and he's telling you, "Hey, get off the couch," you're gonna probably get off the couch and go play with him rather than sit there.
Hopefully, anyway.
Yeah. But essentially, it really, like, I remember seeing these ads for, you know, the Let's Move and Play 60 campaign where Michelle Obama was on TV telling kids, like, hey, like, go outside, or hey, eat an apple rather than something that's not that great for you. And it was inspiring. Like, you really wanted to go out and do something different with your life than the same old thing.
Yep.
So,
how we use critical thinking in our project. Basically, our whole project is critical thinking. We thought long and hard about this, which topic that was fitting for us, or what we could provide all this information about, something that was going to be not only easy but beneficial.
Inspiring to us.
As athletes, like I said, running and exercising is a very important thing to us. We always have to be in shape, you know, eat healthy. So it's something that really caught our attention, and that's why we chose Play 360. Play 60. Michelle Obama partnering with the NFL.
And then, so she told you a little bit about the LLOs, and then I'm just going to tell you a little bit of the constraints that we might have. Some constraints might be funding or lack of materials, but we're hoping that with the support of the school and the support of our community, we can get all our materials that we need to set up our 5K and get it going.
Yeah, not only just the community and the school, but hopefully our classmates in this class can help us out. You know, if their project gets chosen, I'd be more than happy to help them out. This is kind of a game we're all playing, whose project gets chosen, but I hope the best one wins, obviously.
I think it's ours, truly.
But we really enjoyed this. We really enjoyed giving this presentation. It was fun, something we were interested in. So
definitely beneficial to us. I've learned a lot about, you know, what I've done in my youth and how I can, you know, talk about it and inform other people, maybe better lifestyle choices, something that's very inspiring. So, thank you for your time, and we hope you choose Get Fit
or Get Hit. Thank you.